Oh, baby. Nice.
All right. So as you guys are all equipped to leave the monastery, Master Bakudo kind of like gives you another "Beware of the fire breath" warning, and sends you on your way. As you walk out,
Quickly, can I ask real quick?
yeah,
Uh, do they have any weaknesses we could possibly know about before we go? Whoever's there.
Kamura. Its weakness is cut off the head.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay, we can go.
Karen.
Also,
Um, well, I'm just gonna go to Lou. Well, I was uninformed, and I had to overhear it from everyone. I guess we're hunting a chimera. Do you happen to have any arrows? Any three-pronged special arrows would be nice, but as long as they fly straight, I'll take them.
I have silver-tipped arrows. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. I have silver-tipped arrows and regular arrows. Special arrows.
it's okay. You can do it.
I have not made any, but I could work on something.
Well, I'll take whatever you got. I bought 20 of each. How much would that be?
It will be 20 gold for 20 silver-tipped arrows, and 5 gold for 20 regular.
Alright, well that sounds like a deal to me. And I'll slide my coins and go chase after everyone before they haul off.
Good luck, Ranger.
I appreciate that, sir.
Okay. So, only Kyron witnessed the bipolar accents of the blacksmith.
The secret is safe with me.
He's been RPing as a weeb for a while, but he's actually British. Anyways. So you guys are leaving the monastery. You go along the path. Whenever you get to the fountain, you see that Palm is like standing guard. And she just kind of like nods at you as you leave. You walk out, and the path kind of branches out into kind of a snowier region. And before you all went, Bakudo told you to kind of follow the mountain upwards. Just take the kind of the ridge, and sure. Why?
For the purposes of my GM role. Okay.
All right. You'll walk out, and Karen, do you want to lead the way, or do you want to let Zamir?
Honestly, I'm feeling real tired from that workout I had, so I'm gonna be kind of chilling in the back.
You said we're in snow now?
Yeah.
All
You're
right,
in a mountainy, snowy region.
I'll do my best.
So you're walking along, and the mountain starts to get like a little colder, a little more snow, but you do kind of catch this whiff of like sulfur in the air, and you're starting to note like patches of scarring in the wood around, like charring, and like remains of goat horns, and just general disarray. Chimeras, do a survival check.
Does the goat look tasty?
No, it's like horn. It's horn. If you wanted to nibble on its horn, you could.
Do we all do one?
Yeah. But no, like, so a chimera, Chiron, kind of just rampages around. It kind of travels and finds a spot, and then it just starts killing things in the area, kind of claims it as its own. And it could be kind of anywhere within this, like a 30-mile radius. But given the, like, residual smoke kind of coming off some of the trees around, you think that's probably close. It might be roosting nearby, and you're gonna have to keep your eyes out because chimeras like to attack from the sky. So keep that in mind. They can fly.
I'll let everybody know what to look out for.
Is there a way to make like a perception check to see where its den is?
Yeah.
Nope. Do we
So
all roll?
the snow is really bright. It's reflecting the sun, kind of obscuring your ability to really see. So you don't note anything special. It just kind of looks like a mountainy area. Czar, if I'm feeling kind, I might make it cloudy enough. But no, actually, you're just gonna have disadvantage.
It's fine.
That's right, bitch.
Can I
definitely
climb a
agree.
tree to see if I can notice anything flying?
Yeah, so there's a pretty strong and tall looking sentinel of a fir tree. So you could try climbing it.
So acrobatics.
So you scale up it without effort, and you get up to the top, and there's kind of a nice thinning area for you to look around. And you see that a little bit further north, there's actually kind of some smoke over there, and you kind of hear like a ruckus, like something arguing, like beasts arguing with itself, growling,
Mhm.
and it looks to be about a mile away from you.
Okay. I'll slide down and give everybody the details on what I saw.
Based on the noises and your knowledge of chimeras, you suspect that it's eating. So it would probably be a good time for you guys to try to sneak up on it.
I would highly encourage us to start taking our steps slow and carefully. I don't want to alert this thing and have it get the jump on us.
Okay, so you guys are walking, and it kind of gets to this point where the mountain is cresting on your left, and you're walking kind of on this snowbank on the right side of the mountain as you kind of clear a bend on this kind of mountain ridge face. You see on the other side that there's just this monstrous beast. It's chimera. It's got a goat head and a dragon head and a lion head. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's how it looks. And it's got like vicious lion claws and like this barbed dragon tail and goat hooves. And the heads are like, it's creepy because you can see that the goat has fangs, and they're all kind of like bickering among each other as they're eating whatever carcass that they recently killed, and they're kind of snapping at each other, arguing over the meal.
So how do we want to do this, boys?
I'm gonna reveal.
Let's sneak up on them.
We're still at the temple, by the way.
I'm not going first this time.
I was about to say, let's
Wait.
first of
Yeah.
all make a formation.
Let's not send the tanky guy first.
Let's surround it and hit it from all sides.
I'm gonna let you stealth first. I don't want to get tracked into the ground.
That's gonna be hard to stealth too.
Let's run like a little pet.
Yeah. So you're on this path,
Where's the Chimera?
Top right.
and the Chimera's over here,
Oh, I see him.
kind of nomming.
Holy
something
crap.
Like that.
Oh, God.
Does it have 3 heads?
Goat, snake, and lion, right?
Dragon, but yeah.
We have no way to get to it other than the path.
Y'all could shoot at it.
Avance, use your flying power to get
Iron
over
could
there.
Shoot at it.
We weren't there for that.
Will we do a charisma check?
I mean, we can do what we did. We can do what we did with the troll, and I'll lure him to over here if y'all want to.
Let's do it.
Him.
Hey, I'd like to,
Uh,
Jason. I'd like to hide.
Okay.
I'd wear.
So kind of
So-
here, you
Behind
could
this hill.
be right here.
Also, as a
Right.
wood elf, I can hide even when lightly obscured by snow, forest, or other things like that. Other
Yeah.
elements of nature.
So there's definitely enough snow around you to just kind of pop in and obscure yourself.
Cool.
Oh, let's all do that. Can we just make mounds of snow to hide ourselves in and
Also,
set bait for it to
keep
come
note
over here?
that you guys can't be here.
Can't be or can?
Like stay on that like snowy path.
The white, yeah.
Everything else is kind of like a dead drop.
Okay.
I get thrown off this
I'm gonna-
mountain
I'm
like
gonna-
in For Honor. I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh,
I'm
my
gonna
God.
guide myself for this spell. This.
Like how deep this funnel is.
Oh, cool. Plus 1d4.
Yeah.
I'm going to mimic him and hide in snow as well.
So 28.
Okay.
Is it okay?
So you guys you're hidden. If you try to approach the guy, one of his heads are probably going to see you. But as it stands, if you're alerted, he's alerted to your presence, he'll probably go for the more visible targets first.
Make you shine like a light, Adam.
I think we should draw him over here and then just try and deal with it.
Is that me saying roll for initiative?
Yeah.
We got to set up a
Yeah,
plan,
bitch.
like what we're planning.
Yeah, we gotta form up and decide who's gonna basically fire the first shot.
Well, it's gotta be. Well, I guess you're ranged.
Yeah,
I've
probably
had
the
a-
one with a bow.
It's like I can't do it.
Probably.
I've got 150 feet worth of range.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, I should probably be
Nice.
the one to start this.
God damn.
All right.
Dude, he'll kill this thing before it even gets to us.
Please.
Kyron can shoot at it, and we'll hide.
Shoot it.
And
Shoot for the wing and make it fall into the canyon.
Hey, Lot. You make something that looks like a full moon?
No.
No.
I have silver, right?
we're going the monkey form, dude. In the middle of the day.
Yeah. Let's chimp on this dude.
Let's chip out.
So I'm gonna before we start this, I'm gonna do a couple things. So I'm going to invoke duplicity and make a clone of myself, an illusion clone. And then I'm gonna cast bless on let's see, Kyron, Mike Pence, and Advance.
Wait, I get what?
Basically, whenever here, I'll
He'll link it.
Yes.
So the three of you get to add a d4 to all of your attack rolls and saving throws for the next minute.
Oh,
So assuming if I'm doing that right before we start combat, then that's 10 rounds.
nice here. Man, oh,
Wait, so
Listen.
the effect only lasts one charge though.
No. It's just whenever they're making an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends. Like continuously.
Okay.
As long as I maintain concentration on it.
Okay, cool. It's a little different from 4th edition. But it's better.
Yeah. I've got like a cantrip that I can do that's just one. But this is better as a level 1 spell.
Cool. And 1 minute, that's basically like 10 rounds.
It's 10 rounds.
So you guys are pretty set for this battle.
nice here.
All right, for with
Is there
that,
any like cover we can get behind so we can like flank the beast?
We were making
Yeah.
snow piles that we were hiding in.
Yeah, it's a pretty thin pass. We don't really have much maneuverability here.
Right, I said like some of us go ahead here and just like a mountain or whatever in the way.
Yeah, that'd probably be pretty
So
good.
that when Kieran shoots it, it'll land in front of him. We can flank him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my clone move up a little bit.
Wait,
Let's make sure.
does he automatically get to go first because he's shooting first?
yeah,
I'm
Just a
assuming.
surprise
Yeah.
round.
yeah, it'll be a surprise round. Except he's the only one who really gets advantage because none of you other guys can. Maybe.
Well, the way it goes is that everybody rolls initiative like normal, and then you decide the turn order, and then Kieran just goes first in a round that nobody else can go in.
Oh,
Plus
okay.
none of us-
Except for maybe Lot. Like Lot could probably cast a spell.
He's doing the concentration.
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
Are we in?
Ooh.
Nice, dude.
Nice. He's still
Probably gonna have to
skipped his turn.
hold because he has to fly over here.
Yeah.
Perfect. You can get in position first to get smashed by.
Yeah.
Your
I
boy.
volunteer. That's my job.
I'll be the first one to run away.
Yeah. Shoot it. Make it look like I did it.
So let's make sure our tanky guys are on both sides, and then we can have our ranged people in the back on both sides. Is this metagaming to talk about? But I don't know.
That makes sense.
I mean, that's if there's cover. I assume this like
Strategy.
ray of sun blocks us in the shade. Like if we hit here,
Where
see
are
what I'm
you?
talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I doubt it.
Shit's pretty scary. We're barely on a cliff.
It's probably gonna come over here.
Nah. Like,
Is there a
there's
better place up
shadow.
the path to fight this thing? At?
Not really. It gets skinnier before you get closer to it.
Yeah, I think this is our best bet.
Yeah,
Oh no,
we're
no,
good.
no, I'm down. I see the fucking where the sun's from.
All right,
All right, you guys ready?
I'm in my snow.
I'm ready. Oh wait, I'm gonna hype myself up and damage myself. One hit point.
Ugh! Feels good. Nice.
That way my armor isn't complete shit when I get back.
Yeah.
Was it shock treatment?
It's like Hunter Latham, Alex at that track meet. We poured hydrogen peroxide on his like gigantic burn.
Ow.
Michael Pence just like
Jesus.
cuts himself in holy fervor, and Kyron knocks an arrow in. Are you gonna shoot it?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna aim for the dragon head.
Avance, get in front of me.
Fortunately for you, you have advantage, and
Nice.
do a nice solid 12 damage. Flies through the air and hits it right
And then
in the mouth.
18 plus 2, so that's 20 damage.
Nice.
Holy cow.
Wait, my dad has a question, Jason.
What?
Are you getting like ass loads of hail that is the size of baseballs?
In Dallas?
Yes.
Potentially, but I'm not paying attention. We did have a
Yeah.
we had a volcano. I mean, a Tornado watch and a volcano watch.
Okay.
Yeah, he was looking at Instagram and McKinney, which is like they're getting messed up. But if you're not there, then you should be fine. But
All right,
anyways, okay.
so you awaken the Chimera from its slumber with a great shot. There's like blood squirting from its mouth, and it like breathes fire and incinerates the arrow and like cauterizes its bleeding wounds. But you got it pretty good, and it starts flying over.
Did you aim for the wig?
Oh, that would have been smart. I'm too scared of the fire. Oh, shit.
Oh god.
So Jordan did more.
That is
So,
20 damage there, though.
Yeah, are you guys ready?
yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, we're going.
I'm ready.
Okay, my turn, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go and he shot the dragon one, right?
Yeah, well, 1 second.
Okay.
In the air.
It flies over and it's gonna loose a fire attack.
Oh, I thought you were applying that to us, Jordan.
Oh, what the fuck?
All right, so
Uh,
you guys need to take a dexterity save.
Did it just strafe us?
Wait, who all needs to make that save?
Zamira, Avant, Zar, and Lutz clone basically need to make a dexterity save.
Remember, those of you who got blessed, add a d4 to this.
Nice. Okay, so you guys all save. So you take half damage. So instead of
half.
30, it's 15. Instead of 15, it's 7. So you guys all take 7 damage.
Dang.
Holy crap.
Ow. Ow.
Jesus.
I'm supposed to tank this thing.
All right, Mike, you're up.
Fire's not good.
Okay, I don't like the fire, so I'm gonna try to cut that head off.
It's pretty average rolls.
Wait, hang on. Did we take a quarter damage from that because of oil cloaks?
Yeah.
Thank
And
God.
7 was a quarter.
Yeah, I think he said
Oh, fucking
15,
forgot my own.
15 and then the 7. Holy shit. Okay, where's my stuff? Weapon. Okay, I'm gonna
If we want
test
to get
out my-
technical, we should have taken 8, but you can stick with 7.
Yeah, we're sticking with 7.
Okay, and I can add 1d or a d4, you said?
It hits.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's only if you need to hit. not
Yeah, but in
after.
order to hit, you're
Okay.
gonna have to be next to it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I run at it. Boop. Try to swing at the firehead.
All right, swing. You deal 10 damage. And boom, chink, this like dragon chunk scale kind of like flies off, and it snarls at you. Lot, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna use my bonus action to move my clone this way. Then I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame on the Chimera. So it makes a dex save, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna pass it. So it's just not gonna do any damage. Cool. Yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Samir.
Alright, I'm going to go to like here. Wait, how large of a ridge is this?
I assume we can't move past the green.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll get right there then. And then I'm gonna unleash the flurry of silver blows.
Which head are you taking?
Do what?
Which head are you taking?
Oh, preferably none of them.
Which one are you attacking?
The one that's on the side that I'm on.
The goat.
I don't know which head that is.
It looks like goat is the top one.
Lion bottom, dragon middle.
Yeah. That's what it looks like at least.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'll use lucky on that first attack.
Okay. They all hit. And you deal 19 damage. Is that math right?
Yep.
Cool. Pop, pop, pop it right in its goat mouth. It's like, bleh.
That's right, bitch.
Karen.
Okay. Seeing that Zamira just hit a goat, I wanna knock my arrow and aim it at her. I'm just kidding. Again, just keep on focusing on the dragon head.
All right.
And I'm going to use lucky on that.
All right. So use lucky, and you hit it for 8 piercing. You don't
Oh.
notice any like significant change. Like all of the 3 heads are still acting. So wait, you also do 6, right?
Mm-hmm. This hunter's mark's on fucking point.
The hunter's mark, man.
Giggity.
It's really good for big beasties like this.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, well, it's 2 6s. So yeah, you hit it, and all the heads are still working, and they're all pretty pissed. But now it's the beast's turn, and he does not have fire breath.
Thank God.
Wait, we took that out?
For this
No,
round,
he-
yeah.
Yeah, he
Oh,
can
nice.
recharge it.
Okay, so each of these heads is going to attack a different target. The dragon head is going to attack Czar. The lion head is going to attack Mike, and the goat head is going to attack Zamira. So the goat head attacks Zamira with a 15. Does that hit?
Claire's not here.
No.
Okay. The dragon head crits on Czar.
Ow.
Ow.
Rip.
Oh, shit.
So the
Well,
dragon
that's
head.
definitely a wipe.
No, okay. So the first one, the bite. The bite's the dragon head. The dragon head hits Czar for 9 damage, plus.
I'm so confused. So many numbers.
Plus.
All of them mates are dead though.
Okay, 15 damage on Czar.
Is Czar down?
He's, I think, DC'd.
Yep.
He doesn't know he's dead.
I have to see how much health he has.
I would imagine it's not. Because he got hit by the fire too.
He just took.
That's
He took
total of
7.
22.
Yeah, that's as much health as I have.
I don't think he has more than
no.
that.
All right, yeah. So he's currently
Oh.
down.
Ow.
He's not dead, but he's down. And the lion claws at Mike for 9 damage.
Okay.
Okay, you good?
Yeah, I'm,
It is
I'm
a good thing that the goat did not hit you, Zamir.
Yeah, except probably would kill me.
Yeah. Okay. Next is Yvonne's.
So I'm going to take the dragon head and or just be on this side of it. And the rich battle awakens my inner rage, and I will go into that.
Oh, do I have to tell you that my AC is updated now that I got hit?
Yeah, but he rolled a 24. So
Yeah, I mean just for next time. This time it was, but I have 18 next time.
cool.
So it's 14 plus, so 18
Swag.
and 13 damage.
So you a total of what?
13 damage for the roll itself.
16 to hit, right?
Yeah.
It's
So
18
you hit
because
it.
got plus
You hit
two.
it because you added the +4, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's plus 2 from rage.
And total of 15 damage.
No, wait. Does it add to my damage too? I know my rage does, but
Oh, so just 11 damage.
No.
Okay.
Plus
so
2
your
from
your
rage.
rage is +2.
plus 2 to roll, attack roll, and damage roll.
Okay, cool. So 13. All right. So you whack it, and as you hit it, you note that like this big gout of blood starts to squirt out of it. It is bloodied, which in D&D terms means he's at half health. Czar has to make a saving throw. I'll do it for him.
So you just go back.
I'm back.
All right, Czar, do a saving throw.
Did we skip my turn?
You
This
didn't
is your
have a
turn.
turn. You got killed or knocked out.
Well, if I had had my turn, I wouldn't have died.
No,
They come out when-
You
so your
haven't
turn,
acted yet. He killed you before you had your turn.
Yeah.
but you had a success on your
You
saving
went
throw.
twice?
Yeah.
When he first got there and then his actual turn.
Okay, you guys ready? Next is Michael. Back to you.
Great sword to the dragon, please.
Smite that fool.
So 16.
Add a D4 to the.
Yeah, add a D4.
How do I slash? D4?
Slash R 1D4.
So 12 to hit.
Doesn't hit. Lot.
Okay, cool. Seeing Czar go down, I'm gonna use my bonus action to run this way. And then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Czar.
And what does that look like?
It's gonna heal him for 8.
All right, so you are back on your feet, Czar. You have 8 health.
So this clone of oh yeah, that's a good point. Czar was still hiding.
I mean,
Forgot about that.
Never
you
got
probably
out.
see it.
They breathed fire on us. I assume he melted the
Yeah,
sun.
that's very
Yeah.
true.
Not like Zara blends in well with white.
But yeah, Czar, you're back to 8 now.
Okay.
Zamir,
That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do, baby?
you gonna punch him?
Thrice.
All right.
Not
You're
Dude,
gonna
that
use
goes
that.
goes down.
Lucky on the first one.
Yeah, I do.
All right. Do you want to use lucky on the third one?
You know,
figured it out,
the
no?
third one is 1 or 1, so
Yeah,
not much.
and that was your last luck of the day, right?
I was gonna say, how many do you get?
You get 3.
I get 3 a day. I've only used 1 so far, so this
Yeah.
will be my second.
All right. So your first attack hits, second attack hits, your third attack, you punch Avance, and you're furious.
What? That's right,
Um,
bitch.
Take 1d4 damage. Just see what that is.
Who rolls it?
Avance. All right. Take 4 damage.
Can I use his lucky and re-roll it?
No, don't you ever fucking mess with me again, Avance.
Holy fuck.
I heard that shit you were trying to pull in the monastery.
Jesus.
What?
Do all three of you have lucky?
No.
Kyron.
Alright, seeing that Zara was just munched on, I'm gonna run over to him and pull some herbs out of my bag and attempt to heal him a little bit.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, shit done. And then with
Ranger
that bonus,
goes.
I can run back, right? Because I did 15 to get there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run right back and like a little girl.
Sweet. Chimera's back.
It's gone 3 times now.
This is
Die.
Yeah, it has.
Gets to do
So
Nope.
the Lionhead is attacking Mike, and it does 9 damage.
Even with 18.
Yeah.
How does my sentinel work for this thing, Jason?
You can
Is it for
retaliate
each
once.
attack?
Yeah, so you can. Well, actually, no, because he attacks you as well. So I don't really know.
I don't know. I mean, if
It's
you're doing
still-
individual rolls for individual things,
It's still
those
attacking
guys
an
are the same
ally
body.
when he's-
You'd
range.
only get one reaction. So you could do one free attack, but he's also attacking you at the same time. So at like, I'm gonna pull a GM here and say you're being attacked, so you can't riposte. You know, like all 3 heads, and you're taking damage, so like you can't attack back, basically.
That sucks.
But you take 11 damage.
I have resisting to piercing and slashing damage. Does that count?
Do you have resistance to piercing and slashing?
All in rage, yes.
Nice. Okay. You take 5 damage.
Cool.
So you take 5 damage. And the horns go to Jake. Jake, you got 9 damage.
Wait, the 11 damage goes to me?
No, the 9 damage. The 11 damage went to Avance, but he resisted. Oh, I need to roll his fire breath. Fire breath. Don't miss that. You guys are good.
Wait, so I took 9 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out.
Are you on the ground?
That's just more of a liability at this point.
All right. So Zamir is on the ground. Avance, your turn.
Hmm. I don't think there's anything like more special I could do other than swing. No, I'm just gonna swing. Fuck it. I try to do reckless, but I might not die.
We gotta get rid of the firehead before it nukes us again.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at that one.
All right. So you hit it for 10 damage.
+2.
12 damage. Nice. And this guy's looking bad. Like he's definitely worse for wear. Just keep pressing the attack. You guys are doing great. Zar.
So I'm gonna take 2 hits. Swing twice at the firehead as well. With my short swords. And
All right, first one hits and does 10 damage. Nice.
I get sneak attack because there's people within 5 yards.
You don't have advantage.
But he has someone
There's
within 5
people
feet of
within.
him.
Oh, but how does that work? Because he has disadvantage.
So sneak attack just says whenever you can use it either when you have advantage or if you have another ally within 5 feet of the target.
Do sneak attack. All right, so you do 15 damage. Nice job.
And I'll
Well, he
take
doesn't
my.
he didn't get the crit, right? Because it was disadvantage.
Oh, you do 10 damage.
Okay. Then I use bonus action to disengage over here.
Okay.
And it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity because it's disengaged.
Right.
Solid.
Mike.
Should probably heal. Got 2 health.
Biscuit for the biscuit.
Nah, man, just go for it. Just go for it.
The dragon's focused on me.
Smite,
Good.
smite his ass.
Alright, let's go. I'm risking it. That's a kiss. Let's go. Plus Divine Smite.
Yes.
Plus 2 damage.
Oh, +2, yeah. Wait, or just roll 1d4.
Oh no.
Yes!
All right, so how do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna shove. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna cut off the dragon head first, and it's gonna flail around, and it'll kind of turn, and I cut off its wing, and it falls into the canyon.
All right, so yeah, just like that. This
No, it doesn't
beast-
fall in the canyon.
Yes, it does.
The
We
dragon
gotta
head,
cut its heads off.
the dragon head
fuck.
flips, falls onto the snowy bank, and the rest of the beast just kind of lets out the scream and falls into the chasm. Blood squirting everywhere, and you got the dragon head at least, and the beast is dead.
I'm gonna go over to Zamira and cast Spare the Dying just to stabilize her.
I'm gonna take a look down below. See what I can see on the way down. If it's just a straight drop or whatever.
It's a straight drop.
Can I get my short rest in?
Yeah. You're gonna do a short rest and do your health die or roll or whatever it's called, hit die.
I think I've passed out in every single fight. we've had.
But you always do damage.
Yeah. It's really ruining my reputation. You know, I'm actually known all around the seas as being a fearsome pirate. I don't know if you've heard.
Where's it? Oh, never mind.
So while they're short resting, I'm gonna look around for a way down.
I'm gonna go to the dragon head.
Why did you stab it in the head?
You can't go to it, Jordan. It's down below.
Oh, the head fell too?
No, the head fell in the bank.
we
So you
got
guys
the
have
head, okay.
one Chimera dragon head. Fortunately, even without the ability modifier on Divine Smite, it does enough to kill the beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 15 health left.
How far down is? Can I tell how far down it is?
It's a
cliff.
long way down. If you have enough rope, how much rope do you got?
50 feet.
Not enough.
In between all of us?
Does anyone else have some rope?
Yeah. Actually, no, I gave mine to Avance.
Oh yeah. Maybe we'll watch that.
So you can either use rope or pass a 20 DC climb check.
Fucking 20 to get down.
Is it like acrobatics or athletics or?
Athletics. Note that if you don't succeed, you're gonna fall. So like
Try again.
you could put the rope around him and he could do the athletics check. But you'll take falling damage.
Oh, what the heck? I'm gonna get all the rope that we have. How much is that?
Should have like 150 feet or something between everyone, at least.
Okay. Well, who's better with strength? Because if it's an athletics check,
What was that you were saying?
Okay.
Yes,
An
I can do that.
athletics check?
I don't know, man.
Oh, hold on a
Who's
second.
good at climbing?
So I got.
I think he's the one that wants to go down mostly.
Yeah, I really want to like stab this thing.
Go
That's
for
what I'm
it.
saying. Stab in the head.
There you go, Adam. I'm still looking around for other ways to go.
Pussy.
You do it.
Uh-huh.
You're strong.
I'm holding you on the rope. You gotta go.
I'm very light, so that's true.
But if you like slip and fucking bonk your head on a cliff,
I like can't possibly make a DC 20, so I'm not do that.
I'm back to 19 health.
You guys can give him advantage just by helping him.
I just kind of want to watch him.
Wait, why do you want to go down there so bad?
Because we have to have all three heads for him to go back. That's
No, he
what
really
the
just wants to invite his
conditions are.
chains.
Yeah, that too.
Is what?
do we have to have all three?
Yeah, I'll help out.
He said all three. The otaku guy.
Okay.
Oops.
He said if you
Oh.
bring back all three heads, which I don't know, but
How are you gonna carry two heads? Do we have to
We
see
got-
down there twice?
We got a wing in the dragon head. Worst case scenario, we convince him that it's dead. He can go try to find it if he wants to, but we're not going to.
I guess I didn't like specify where you had to stab it. Like you just stabbed behind the fucking dragon head.
Oh, he did it.
Wherever you guys are pussyfooting around, I'm just gonna go ahead and start climbing down.
You followed your death.
It is an event, right?
Yeah, I was helping.
Because if not, I will fucking lucky the hell out of that.
I would if you'd like to. Yeah.
So Kyron is making good progress down the cliff face. And he's climbing, and then about 20 feet above the ground, he slips and he falls.
Oh.
And he takes. How does falling damage work? I know there's like an actual thing.
20 feet's pretty high.
It's 1d6 bludgeoning damage per 10 feet to a maximum.
Yeah,
of
so
like
do
200
2d6.
2d6?
You take 10 damage,
Ow.
Feels good.
and you have the beast
Guys,
at your feet.
How are we gonna get the heads
Ow.
up there?
Fuck.
yeah, we never even tied rope around him.
Wait, what? I thought I was getting there.
I'll get down with it.
Well, yeah, I'll just yell for y'all to drop the rope. So I'll just tie the heads
true.
to the
You're
rope.
gonna have to. You're gonna
That's
have
actually
to
smart.
crit on a strength roll and throw it up the mountain.
Yeah.
Good luck,
I go
man.
down to help.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start
You
chopping.
go down to
Okay.
help, and you also fall and take
What?
8
I
damage.
can save him, can I? I'm holding on to the rope.
Yeah, he's roping me.
I'll do it.
Oh,
He does save you.
no damage.
You take 4 damage.
4 damage.
Okay.
He like catches you and you bop into the mountain.
Okay, cool. So I'll walk over. Oh,
Inspect it. Just see if there's anything unique about this camera.
So you like
just
bend
gonna
down.
walk. I'm gonna
You
walk
like-
straight up.
You're gonna stab it in the heart.
Yeah, do everything he told me to do, or whatever.
So you stab the daggers into the Chimera's heart, and you feel your daggers kind of get heavier. You take them out, and they kind of glow for a second, and then the blood just kind of like on it, just kind of like it's drawn into the fang, and like cleans the blade,
Oh,
and you're like, well, that was something.
cool.
But it effectively is now silvered for all intents and purposes. It's magical,
Uh,
and it has +1 on damage.
Stupid.
Nice. So, okay,
So,
always
you're gonna-
+1.
Always +1. Not on rolls, just damage.
What are you saying, Kyron?
Oh yeah. So are you gonna actually aim at the head so we can get these things done?
Yeah.
You just gonna stab it wherever.
Yeah. Okay, I'll help. You take one and I'll take one. How does that sound?
Yeah. Pass one of your short swords. I don't think the spear is gonna help much.
Awesome one.
Throw the great sword down to someone to use it, but I know I'm gonna roll a crit one
That is-
and stab someone in the
It's gonna
head.
impel me to get into fire.
Just insta kill someone. Force of
Long
gravity.
round,
Alrighty. I'm just gonna remove the goat head.
Do we have to make a check? Or no?
Whoa, hey,
It's
let me
dead.
remove the head. Me and this goat head have some words to discuss.
Oh, are you gonna climb down too?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Right, you cut off the heads, and they're pretty freaking heavy. Each one's probably about
Okay.
20 pounds. No. Yeah, about 20 pounds. So,
Alright.
like, it's not terribly heavy, but it's pretty heavy. And you sling them over your backs and start climbing back up the rope, I guess.
Oh god.
Well, athletic.
Would it be
an ath-
easier?
I'll do whichever's better, acrobatics or athletics.
Ah,
Nice.
Zara, you scale it. Karen, you get up to.
That hesitation.
I get it to the top and then wind up slipping at the very, very
Maybe
top.
they slip and you die. Karen's gone.
You drop
Time to
the head
reroll.
back down.
Will be remembered.
No, you're fine. So you guys get back up. You've got all 3 heads, and y'all can make your way back. You weren't too far. You're probably like a couple hours away from the monastery, so you can just make your way back. Unless you run into something else along the way. I don't know. That would be rude, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Don't you
Hmm.
put that evil on me?
I have I have nothing.
I'll take my short rest here then.
Yeah, me too. That was quite a fall.
Yeah, that hurt, man.
You're welcome.
Where are the hit dice?
All right, so you guys make your way back to the temple, and it's afternoon, towards I guess supper time, so like 6. And as you're walking across the bridge, Palm is still there, and the fish is also, and they both nod at you, and they see that you've got the Chimera heads in tow. So the fish kind of like puts his arm to his chest in salute. Palm doesn't really give a shit, and you all make your way back across the bridges towards Master Bakuto's sanctuary, I suppose.
Cool.
Yep, that sounds like a good place to go.
All right. So he sees you coming in, sees you got these Chimera heads, and he's like, "Ah, you brave warriors, you have slain the Chimera."
Yes, we have. It is no small feat, let me tell you.
I am glad that the Fire Cloaks have aided in this task.
Without those, I think half of us wouldn't be making it back on this journey, if any of us, to be honest.
I didn't have something like gravity cloaks.
The Chimera's fire breath is very fierce. Only Palm is resistant to fire, but we cannot spare her away from the monastery.
It's fine. Job's done.
So, as promised, I will consider returning to New Harbor.
Consider.
We appreciate that greatly,
Do you
Master.
mind if I keep one of the heads? Or do you want them for anything?
I do
Master?
not need the heads. I simply wanted to make sure that you would fulfill the task.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna take my dragon head.
Before you go, there is something you should know. I want you to stay here. I sense that a great threat is coming to the Temple of the White Tiger. If we can survive the night, I will return with you to New Harbor.
Wow, that's quite the proposal. It must be something pretty damn serious.
Do you have any idea what is threatening the temple?
I sense a chaotic presence. Fierce. It is... Well, I do not know, but I suspect that this monstrosity you have spoken of, this slab creature, perhaps it is coming here.
I was ready to put down Zamir if you needed me to, but I guess I can do that too.
Jeez.
I am considering it might be foolish to remove good fighters from our company. I would gladly have you stand with us to fight this oncoming storm.
I'll reach out my hand for a handshake.
As you shake his hand, you feel like it's a mighty presence this old dude has within him. Like, he is a definitive warrior, and that actually kind of terrifies you to think that he's a little worried about the battle to come.
Yeah. Well, I'll compare that power to someone I knew back in the Phantom Brigade, which actually it really does connect with me.
He kind of smiles at you and rests his hand on your shoulder, and you feel like you've been blessed in a way. And he says, "For the battle to come, I give you the blessing of the White Tiger."
I'll bow.
And he kind of walks among all of you and puts his hand on all of your shoulders, and he says, "The blessing of the White Tiger be upon you." And you all have +2 to your AC.
+2?
Holy
Plus
cow.
2.
Holy shit.
Crazy.
This thing's gonna suck, isn't it?
we're gonna have babies coming, little worm babies coming out of us. Can't wait.
There's no way I can just go and be like, hey, thanks. I'm gonna go sleep for 8 hours, and hopefully that's before this thing arrives, because I really need my spell slots back.
Pretty damn
Be
smart.
like, yeah, you can tell him like when. He's like, "I suspect they will attack at night. That is the way with these creatures. Do what you
Just
want
wanna-
to prepare. If
It's
you
already
need to
evening,
rest,
right?
you may rest. We will have dinner ready, but I suspect this battle will begin after midnight." So it's 6 o'clock now.
Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna run to a bunk and just conk out.
Cool.
Try to get a long rest.
I'm gonna go
Hey.
into Lou.
Hey, Bakudo, you guys have any beer, wine, whiskey, tequila, spirits?
Don't forget
We
moonshine.
distill a great grain whiskey from.
Ooh,
Yes, we do have whiskey.
sounds amazing. Direct me.
Fine Dancing Wind. She is a distiller.
All right.
Dancing Wind, she like kind of winks at you and takes you to this back chamber, and it's just full of like really nice whiskey. She's got it distilled in barrels, but she also has a couple glasses set up, and it's 80 proof, so it's pretty solid.
Yeah, I'm pretty solid.
Cool. She's gonna drink with you.
Ugh.
Sorry, man. It's her whiskey.
I'm gonna go find the fist.
All right. So you go and find the fist. He is kind of chilling in the shadow of the fountain. He's like, "Zah, hello. Good to see you,
Guess
Everson.
what? Guess what I did?
You have slain the Chimera. How did your daggers fare?"
They seem quite a bit stronger. You alright?
"Yes. Good. 'Tis good to see. I was not certain they were actually the fangs of Loth, but this is proving it to me. I am glad that her fangs can defeat evil instead of spreading her curse."
Mhm. Yes. Will you two be joining us tonight in our battle?
"Yes. We shall fight alongside you."
Sounds fun. And I'll walk off.
Um,
And chill until midnight.
anything else? Because I'm like trying to close this up. I'm gonna stop at 11.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. Just gonna go rest.
All right, so everyone, I'm just gonna give you all a long rest before the next battle because it's gonna be hard.
Nice.
But remember, you have +2 to your AC for now, and you still have fire resistance for now too.
Cool.
Giggity.
Does this place have a gate?
It has that bridge. Basically, it has a bridge. One single file. One warrior could fight an army.
Nice. Experience.
Oh yeah, you want experience? Really?
Oh, please.
Bitches.
Level 3.
Like a 300 experience or something like that.
What was that sound? Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, seriously, that's what I was thinking.
I don't know what that means.
Just listen to it. That's what it means.
All right, guys. How much experience did y'all get? Well, maybe
Well,
it was
maybe
385.
385.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Split 6 ways.
Oh baby.
No, 385 for
Oh.
everyone.
Level up.
Next one, 1200.
That is a good day.
All right, everyone's
15.
level 3, right?
Yep.
mhm.
What's the next one?
Probably
12.
like 1500 or something.
Just want to have it in there.
It won't be this. It won't be 12. That's too little. Because it goes up each level.
So that's something I thought we were supposed to like
I
ramp
mean,
up
it's been
towards
300,
30.
600.
One sec.
Oh my god, it's 2700.
2700.
Jesus.
Well, I get that because level 3 is when you get a bunch of shit.
Level 3's pretty
Yeah.
clutch. I've got to write all
Yes.
my level 2 spells into my spellbook now.
I basically threw a bunch of big minions at you all so you could super level.
And it's
Nice.
much appreciated. That level 3 doubles my spell slots.
Yeah.
So that's really, yeah, that'll make me a lot more useful.
Yes.
Oh no, yeah, your monk companions are really badass.
Not as much as me, though.
No.
Get assassin team. Let's
I like
go.
I had fun because I made all their tokens, so I had to make all of their NPCs.
Oh,
The fist,
yes, I don't
the
have.
fist, and the palm are both level 6.
So that's why Jake got one shot.
And because my AC is so low.
Oh my god, I just got so much stronger. I'm so happy.
I like that I can't get lycanthropy anymore.
Sneak attack is 2d6. I have assassin. Feels good.
When it says your constitution,
This
Modified.
this like next battle is basically gonna be kind of like the Death Knight like epic battle where you feel really powerful but you're still just a noob, you know?
Yeah, level 58 Death Knight.
Yeah. But you're like you have the blessing of invincibility and you're doing an epic battle against everything. That's kind
Stuff
of
in
what I'm
Hellfire
going for.
Dungeons.
You're like killing like real paladins, like the strong paladin.
Yeah.
That was always my target when I walked around that fight. It was just kill the named NPCs.
Alright, see you guys.
No.
Yeah.
Later.
How do you level up in D&D again? What all am I getting?